Okay, good morning. All right, it's actually late in the morning, almost 11, and I'm getting to do my makeup now, but it's okay. Let's get it going. So, start of the year, full of energy, so excited. I don't know, I'm noticing that I do this a lot now that I'm doing this with you, but started the day off strong, dropped the kids off at camp. They are doing a hiking camp at the Griffith Park. And we're just so privileged to have so much nature around us, even in the city of LA. We found an area of the park that we had never explored, and it was so beautiful. So looking forward to doing that. Stephen and I noted it for next time for our family. But what's happening? Today I'm gonna try to do a super quick version because I do have a more full calendar to the point where, I didn't even do my makeup yet. I think this is something that I'm exploring with myself is I go through, one, I'm not a very consistent person. So even doing this with you guys is building more consistency into my routine. And I take that as a positive because I think routines for the longest time, I thought they were boring or that they meant like life was boring or that I was boring. But it took me a long time to realize that routines are actually really, really good for us. As a parent, I set up my kids up for success when we start off the day with a strong routine. And I'm realizing that just because I'm not a child doesn't mean I don't get to benefit from those same sort of good habits. You might hear my child in the background. She's here today. She's supposed to be visiting and leaving, but she's still here because she's super cute and it's hard to say goodbye. Oh, she's coming upstairs. We're gonna just keep on rolling. Okay, so that being said, in high school when I first started doing makeup, I was like obsessed and so excited, and my routine, my kind of go-to, because I didn't know how to do anything else, was eyeliner. It's also the 90s or early 2000s. That's my daughter in the background. It's my youngest. Her name's Stevie. Way too much eyeliner. And I have oily eyelids, so it would just melt down my face. So halfway through the day, I look like a raccoon. And then there would be days when I forget to put it on. Like, she's making herself known. She's so worth knowing, but she's making herself known right now, and Dad just scuttled her out. And yes, sometimes I ignore my children. I think that that's okay. It's okay. It's healthy. It can be. Going back to that story, once I started doing eyeliner, I was so into it. I did it every day. And then there was like one day I didn't do it. And my friends were like, "Oh, are you feeling okay today?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm completely fine." And they're like, "Are you sick?" And I was like, "No." And they're like, "Are you down?" And I was like, "No." And I realized it was because I didn't have eyeliner on. And I was so affected by that. When I had that realizing, like, people thought I was in a different mood, that I was a different person even, kind of, I know I look different when I put makeup on. We all do. That's kind of the point. But it really bothered me that people thought I was sick. So I decided not to wear eyeliner for a while. And then I decided to keep it different so that people don't get used to one form. Getting closer to see how it goes. Okay, it's fine. The difference between a brush and hands. I think brush is more sanitary, is what I've been told, but hands are faster. So I just washed my hands right before, so I'm okay with that. I'm gonna go with hands. And go to again, do the thing. I'm actually looking at the screen. Make sure I don't do something crazy. Okay, so since then, I've been, for my own sake, trying not to wear makeup every day. As it's you could call it lazy, but I really think it was intentional so that I don't get used to just one face. Okay, I don't know if you guys are following me, so I'm gonna move on, but we'll see as this journey goes. Maybe you guys can give me your feedback with whether you prefer no makeup days or makeup days. But since I have a chance to talk to you by putting my makeup on, I'm building this routine for myself and for you so we can have these conversations. And going back to making good habits, self-care / doing my makeup is a good thing, and putting my best face forward is a good thing, and showing up for you guys is a good thing. So all in all, I think it's really positive. It's a little too much on my finger today, so I'm just gonna rub that off. I think I want something on the eyelids. Let's see. What else? Okay, so today on my agenda, I already had a few meetings. That's why I'm kind of getting to this a little later. One of my first meetings were related to sample management and shipping out and launching our new season for fall 2025. We are, in January, launching fall 2025. We do that because we take pre-orders for our business. We are a cut-to-order brand, and that actually reduces fashion waste. And I'm really passionate about that, and I can talk all about it, and I will always talk about it. You'll hear me talk about it a lot here. But today we were talking of how to get all the samples out to the sales reps. And we make several sample sets because this country is very big. In order to cover it and get those pre-orders, we need really nice samples for people to touch and feel, see the color, and have that like experience with the product so that they can put their money to it and place a pre-order. So with apparel, you can do it with a catalog, and we have those tools for everyone. And you think in the digital age that obviously could just replace a lot of the traditional modes of selling. But the more I do this, the more I realize, the longer I've done this, the more I appreciate the process and the natural, you just get to build deeper relationships when you're meeting with people in person, right? So with that, also having the product just gives a lot more confidence to people because it allows them to touch and feel it, because the quality is different than what you see on the picture. You've all been there, ordered something online, wasn't the color that you thought it was gonna be. Lighting can do amazing things for us here, but also on the product, it could be like, oh, is that black, or is that like jet black, or is that like a soft muted black? Yeah, so seeing it in person is really, really important for our buyers. And actually in the process of the work, we take that process to sort of start training and communicating the factory. So the factory is not in-house all the time. So sometimes we make samples here. Sometimes our partners, our factories, have a sample maker who help us with the sampling process. And from there, it's a communication between the two, the designer and the factory or the sample maker, to make something that the designer wants or the brand wants, like us. And that is also a process that requires sampling. So anyway, that was a big meeting today. It was about 6 of us. We had someone from warehouse team, we had someone from operations, we had someone from sales, we had leadership people on there, and we also had someone from production team. So it is a coordinating effort, and it ain't easy, but we do it. Okay, last thing. Sorry I talked so much today. Last thing is gonna be a little bit of color on the lids. Since I'm wearing jet black or light, like two-tone black, I decided giving a little bit more of an eyeshadow. Okay, let's see what it looks like with the glasses, because I don't know until I do have these on. How do I look? It's okay. The hair could use a little hair flip. Just a few hair flips. Should just be doing them throughout the day. Okay, and I'm ready for the day. I hope you guys have a great day. And that's just another get ready with me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.